the first bowl that I thought of was bacon, egg, and cheese. Let me tell you something about the layers of love in that bowl though. Like the macaroni and cheese in the back or the crumbs from the cornbread, and that's your last slurp. It is life-changing. It is.
I'm getting hungry just listening to you talk about this.
It's special.
Back in 2024, the rec team was lucky enough to bump into Rasheeda Purdie, the chef owner behind Ramen by Ra in New York City. In addition to popularizing asa or breakfast ramen in New York, Ramen by Ra is also the very first Black, woman-owned ramen shop in America. In this video, Rasheeda brings us to the restaurant that first inspired her to get into the noodle game before fixing us a bowl of her legendary bacon, egg, and cheese ramen. At the time that this video was filmed, Ramen by Ra was a 4-seat counter located at the Bowery Market. But as of this November, the restaurant has relocated to its very own space at 70 East 1st Street in the East Village. All right, that's enough talking. Let's go eat some ramen. Excuse me, what's your favorite ramen spot in New York City?
This place called NR. It's on the Upper East Side, and we happen to be up here.
Can you take us there?
Yes.
There's 1,000,001 ramen shops in this city.
Yeah.
What makes NR so special?
Each bowl here is inspired by a different place in Japan. One being Sapporo, and then you have Kyoto. So that bowl resonates with that area. And everyone just welcomes you like your family. Yeah.
Take sure.
Thank you. My go-to order is the Sapporo with an egg. The butter, the chicken, corn, egg, scallion, chili threads, and the crushed black pepper. So even though I serve shoyu at my place, I truly still love miso. But the special part about it that I love the most is that it has butter in it. It's so creamy and good. These noodles are Tokyo wavy. You see how this have that little wave, and then some have the little curl? The Tokyo wavy works so much better with a miso broth because it's thicker broth versus the straight and shoyu combination at Ramen by Ra. Those noodles had a little bit of butter on them, and oh my God. I want you guys to see this beautiful yolk. Oh my God. It's really so amazing how yolk just grab onto flavor like a sponge. And not only that, let's get into this corn. As a child, I was obsessed with cream of corn. And that just instantly popped in my head because you have the creamy broth and then you have the corn, and it's like the best of both worlds. Let's get into this chicken breast because it's so tender. I'm pretty sure they sous vide it. I've never had chicken breast so soft and gentle like this before. You can create any dish, but if you still cook it like your grandma or your auntie, that's what wins the heart. And I feel that is the comfort of ramen. I've been eating this bowl for about 10 years and I have never switched over because I feel like I'm tasting something that I was tasting when I was young. But yet it's been elevated, and it's been elevated into a soulful bowl of soup. So I like to eat food that can take me back and also push me forward.
So, Rasheeda, you brought us to your favorite ramen restaurant, but can you take us to your restaurant? We got to check out Ramen by Ra.
Of course. We're gonna go to Ramen by Ra, but let me finish this really quick. Okay, so you guys just saw my favorite ramen shop, but here's my spot. This is my pandemic baby. I started out as ramen kits during the pandemic, and I chose to focus on ramen during that time because all the ramen shops closed, so I had to figure out how I was gonna get my fix. How did I get my fix? I said to myself, you're a chef, you went to culinary school, you love making soups, broths are your thing, so make ramen, and that's what I did. From that, I actually found there was new life for me as a chef. And there was something to wake up to. There was something to look forward to. And I started to get obsessed with the history of ramen. I said, for me to stand out, I really have to connect my bowls to myself. And what I did was keep it traditional and true with the broth and the noodles, but then the toppings were my canvas. That's where my art can shine. That's where my creativity can be pushed.
What is Asa Ramen?
So Asa Ramen is morning ramen or breakfast ramen in Japan. I always said to myself, if I'm able to open a little shop, I'm running with the Asa Ramen menu. So the first bowl that I thought of was bacon, egg, and cheese. I knew it wouldn't be too far off. We're already eating pork belly and egg inside of ramen bowls traditionally, but we're also eating bacon and there's eggs. And I'm like, why aren't we putting these two together? Boom, you should put them together.
Would you be willing to make us a bowl?
Oh my God. You make you a bowl? What kind of question is that? Let's go. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking my bacon. The whole block is gonna smell it, so it's a fun part. So this is apple smoked bacon steak cut. Come on now, look at that. We're gonna let that go for a little bit and then come on over here to the noodles. Noodle drop. And we make sure they're all separate so there's no clumps and the noodles all together, so swirl it around a little bit. So we're gonna get all of the water out of the noodles here.
Is there an art to that, what you're doing here?
I guess you just gotta dance with it. That's my art. And this is what I mean by the perfect play. Come on now. I've taken some time to learn this and just to get better and better at it. See that rendering of the pork fat? That's all gonna go inside of the ramen too, just a little bit.
Looks so good.
And I'm just gonna take. All right, here's our bowl. And just shred the parm right on top. And there we are, our bacon, egg, and cheese, New York classic, inspired by Asa Ramen, breakfast bowl.
Wow.
All right, guys, here's the moment. I'm just mesmerized. This bowl is so golden brown. It's gorgeous. It's like liquid gold. Come, because everyone does this. They take their spoon and do this. So you can see, oh my God. Healing. I always say broth is healing. Can you imagine what my mouth is about to go through right now? Woo. Woo. Oh my God. And we slurp around here. If I don't hear you slurp, I think something's wrong. How the hell did you do this? Like, I'm just so glad I haven't had bacon, egg, and cheese in a minute because it's just, All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today and having some of the best ramen in the city. And don't forget about me here at Ramen by Ra. Woo.